Welcome to the grammar and word usage lesson of the first conversation cycle on LearnThaiPodcast.com. In this grammar and word usage lesson, you learn about the grammar rules and Thai speaking habits that were used in a conversation lesson. Let's begin with the polite particles
ครับ
and.
ค่ะ
To be polite is an essential part of the Thai culture, and using the words
ครับ
or
ค่ะ
should become your first habit while speaking Thai. Whenever you talk to other people in Thailand, especially persons that are older than you or people in a higher position, it is important that you add the particle
ครับ
if you're a male or
ค่ะ
if you're a female speaker at the end of a sentence to make the sentence sound more polite. Here's an example. Hello, my name is Tom.
สวัสดีครับ ผมชื่อทอมครับ
Hello,
สวัสดี
polite particle for male speakers.
ครับ
I for male speakers,
ผม
name,
ชื่อ
Tom.
ทอม
Polite particle for male speakers.
ครับ
Hello, polite particle for male speakers. I for male speakers. Name Tom. Polite particle for male speakers.
สวัสดีครับ ผมชื่อทอมครับ
Another example. Nice to meet you.
ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักค่ะ
Welcome.
ยินดี
At.
ที่
Get.
ได้
Know.
รู้จัก
Polite particle for female speakers.
ค่ะ
Welcome that get know. Polite particle for female speakers.
ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักค่ะ
The polite particles
ครับ
and
ค่ะ
are also used as the answer yes. For example, yes, I'm Suchart.
ครับ ผมสุชาติครับ
Polite particle for male speakers.
ครับ
I for male speakers.
ผม
Suchart.
สุชาติ
Polite particle for male speakers.
ครับ
Polite particle for male speakers. I for male speakers. Suchart. Polite particle for male speakers.
ครับ ผมสุชาติครับ
There's only one way of pronouncing the polite particle,
ครับ
but the polite particle
ค่ะ
has two ways of pronouncing it.
ค่ะ
And
ค่ะ
here are the differences. The polite particle for female speakers
ค่ะ
with a high tone is used when you ask a question. For example, are you tired?
คุณเหนื่อยไหมคะ
You,
คุณ
tired,
เหนื่อย
question word.
ไหม
Polite particle for female speakers.
คะ
You tired, question word. Polite particle for female speakers.
คุณเหนื่อยไหมคะ
The polite particle for female speakers
ค่ะ
with a falling tone is used for a normal statement. For example, my name is Mani.
ดิฉันชื่อมานีค่ะ
I for female speakers.
ดิฉัน
Name,
ชื่อ
Mani.
มานี
Polite particle for female speakers.
ค่ะ
I for female speakers. Name, Mani. Polite particle for female speakers.
ดิฉันชื่อมานีค่ะ
Okay, here again. For normal statements with a falling tone,
ค่ะ
and for questions with a high tone.
ค่ะ
The polite particle for female speakers
ค่ะ
with a high tone is also used when it follows other particles such as the word,
นะ
which is a particle to make a sentence sound softer. For example, see you tomorrow.
เจอกันพรุ่งนี้นะคะ
See
เจอ
each other
กัน
tomorrow.
พรุ่งนี้
Particle to make a sentence sound softer.
นะ
Polite particle for female speakers.
คะ
See each other tomorrow. Particle to make the sentence sound softer. Polite particle for female speakers.
เจอกันพรุ่งนี้นะคะ
Alright, let's have a look at the word.
คุณ
The word
คุณ
literally means you and is used as a polite title similar to the word for Mr. or Mrs. in English. It is used before a name to show that you are polite or to show respect to another person. It is normally not used when you refer to yourself. Here are some examples. Good morning, Anne.
อรุณสวัสดิ์ครับ คุณแอน
Good morning.
อรุณสวัสดิ์
Polite particle for male speakers.
ครับ
Polite title.
คุณ
Anne.
แอน
Good morning. Polite particle for male speakers. Polite title. Anne.
อรุณสวัสดิ์ครับ คุณแอน
Another example. Do you know Joe?
คุณรู้จักคุณโจไหมครับ
You
คุณ
know.
รู้จัก
Polite title.
คุณ
Joe.
โจ
Question word.
ไหม
Polite particle for male speakers.
ครับ
You know. Polite title. Joe. Question word. Polite particle for male speakers.
คุณรู้จักคุณโจไหมครับ
Okay, let's have a look at some basic greetings. Even though there are specific phrases for good morning, good afternoon, and good evening in Thai, in everyday conversations people usually just say
สวัสดี
which means hello to other persons throughout the day. You can say
สวัสดี
from morning until night, but the phrase good night is an exception. When you wish someone good night and this person is going to bed, you can say
ราตรีสวัสดิ์
instead of
สวัสดี
the phrase
ราตรีสวัสดิ์
is really only used if the person is already or about to go to bed, not if you just leave them at their home late at night. The phrase
สวัสดี
is also used to say goodbye. Okay, now let's have a look at the phrase how are you? The phrase
คุณเป็นยังไงบ้าง
literally means how are you? Here's an example. How are you, Joy?
คุณจอยเป็นยังไงบ้าง
Polite title.
คุณ
Joy.
จอย
Are.
เป็น
How.
ยังไง
Some.
บ้าง
Polite title. Joy are how some.
คุณจอยเป็นยังไงบ้าง
It is not wrong if you greet other people by using the phrase,
คุณเป็นยังไงบ้าง
but sometimes it sounds like the person might just get better from a sickness. Because in Thai, if you want to ask, how are you okay? You can also use.
คุณเป็นยังไงบ้าง
So the better phrase to greet other people is to use the words
สบายดี
which means fine and form the following sentence. Hello, how are you?
สวัสดีค่ะ คุณสบายดีไหมคะ
Hello.
สวัสดี
Polite particle for female speakers.
ค่ะ
You.
คุณ
Fine.
สบายดี
Question word.
ไหม
Polite particle for female speakers.
คะ
Hello, polite particle for female speakers. You fine. Question word. Polite particle for female speakers.
สวัสดีค่ะ คุณสบายดีไหมคะ
And the common answer is I'm fine, thank you.
ผมสบายดีครับขอบคุณครับ
I for male speakers.
ผม
Fine.
สบายดี
Polite particle for male speakers.
ครับ
Thank you.
ขอบคุณ
Polite particle for male speakers.
ครับ
I for male speakers. Fine. Polite particle for male speakers. Thank you. Polite particle for male speakers.
สบายดีครับขอบคุณครับ